Today's little adventure, we're going to review the Hocus Pocus Ornament Hocus Pocus plushes that you can buy on Shop Disney. First, we're going to look at the ornament. It is $26.99 on the website. That does not include shipping. If you look up close, you can see Winifred, Sarah, and Mary. You can also see Binks right here in the bottom. And you can see that there's green, I want to say like it'd be like kind of like green smoke and everything, and they're standing inside a cauldron. It has a green ribbon that you can use to hang it up. If you look at the back, you can see the detail on Mary's dress and Sarah's dress. Looks like there's a little bit of the green on her dress. I don't know if that's meant to be there, if that's an accident. They are missing the purple in Mary's hair, which makes me a little sad. Alright, so Winifred's dress is pretty well detailed in the front. It does have a few little issues, which, I mean, that seems to be a thing with painting. These things are not always perfect. So there's that. There's a button on the bottom that you push and it lights up the green smoke, and then it does this bubbling sound, like kind of like a bubbling brook. And then every so often you're gonna hear a meow. Now, I think the light is cool, but honestly, I'm not very fond of the sound effects. For one thing, it's a bubbling brook. Okay, so if you flip the bottom up, push it again, there's the meow. So nowhere in the movie did you hear a nice, sweet meow like the cat meow that was just there. And in the babbling brook, I think they could have picked something better for it. But overall, I mean, it's a really nice ornament. I do think they could have done a few improvements, put some purple in Mary's hair, did different sound effects, but I love the lighting. I love that it lights up. This second review is the Hocus Pocus plush set from shopdisney.com. The cost for this is $39.99. It comes with the cauldron and the three sisters in it. It's for 0+, so this would be great for if someone had a Hocus Pocus baby shower. This would be a great little gift to give them because this is appropriate for babies since there's nothing for the baby to get, to choke on. So when you look at this, it says Disney Hocus Pocus on the cauldron on the front. You can turn around, it's just a black cauldron, but it's a nice place to put them in, so kind of a nice place to put them when you're done playing with them. Here are the Sanderson sisters in plush form. First, we're gonna look at Winifred. Now, what I love is I love the detail on the costume. You've got her dress, you've got the overcoat of it, you have her necklace on there, you've got her cape that flows off, and they've got the different shades in her hair, so that way you can see some detail. And I really like that. I think it's a really nice little plush. And then you've got Mary next. And you've got the purple in her hair, which I love because that's one of the key things for me when it comes to Mary is the purple in her hair. And she's got her apron that she has, and then her skirt, and then the different colors, and then she's got her red cloak. I do wish they would have showed her little necklace that she has, but it's still really great. It's got her little lip that she does. And then next we got Sarah, and it does the same thing with hers, where you've got different colors in her hair to show the different shades. It's long. It's got her purple cloak in the back. It's got her skirt with a little bit of the fringe on it, the different colors. So her shirt's a little bit more up here on the plush than it is on the actual costume, but that's okay. Overall, I really like the plush set. Not sure if I think it's really worth the $39.99, but I really do like it. I kind of wish they would have had a little plush Binks. I wasn't a big fan of the Binks that they have. They came out a few years ago, but I really do like these plush sisters. And I love that they have their own little cauldron they can sit in, because then I can put it on my shelf and they're together and they won't fall over and then kind of stand up, which is great. So overall, I think this is a great little plush set. And I think it would be great for, especially for a mother who's having, you know, a Hocus Pocus baby shower. I do like the ornament, but if I had a choice of a Hocus Pocus ornament of all three of the sisters from the Disney shop, or if I had a choice from Hallmark, I would probably buy the Hallmark one. Mostly because I feel like they would do better with the detail and the painting would be more spot on. But overall, I do think it's cool, and I'm gonna add it to my collection. But I'm disappointed that there's no purple in Mary's hair. That's a big thing for me, is when they don't have that purple in there. And I'm also a little disappointed in the sound effects. I love the light. The green light is awesome, but I wish they would have did different sound effects. And I do like the fact that they have the detail on the dress, but like with most things that are painted like this, has sloppy spots. So overall, I like the ornament, and I'm not disappointed that I bought it, but $26.99 with sound effects, the price makes sense. But do I think it's the greatest price possible? No. I would have preferred paying $20 for it, even with the sound effects. But overall, it's cute, it's fun. If you love Hocus Pocus, it's a great addition to your collection. Thank you for joining us on today's little adventure with reviewing the Hocus Pocus ornament and the Hocus Pocus plush set from shopdisney.com. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got some information from it. I would appreciate if you like this video to hit the like button, if you share it, if you want to subscribe, that would be great. And if you want to leave a comment, maybe you have a better review than I do. Maybe you really like the ornament and you love that it has the babbling brook and the nice cat meow. Or maybe you don't really care if, you know, Mary's got the purple in her hair and stuff. So just go ahead, leave a comment, tell me how you feel. I'd love to hear from you. And can't wait for our next today's little adventure with you guys.